let's clear the energy. It's Crystal Lord in 3, 2, 1. All right. So if you peeped my last video, I was saying somebody wants to, say sorry, but they can't. You know what I mean? And this is really giving. I love the cards. It's giving the tale of two different things here. I love this. Okay, the duality in this. So what I first picked up was faith and renewal. Okay, both in the reverse. And for this is giving me the vibe of somebody who wanted something to restart but didn't, and maybe they lost faith in it, right? Maybe you were waiting for someone to come forward with some information, or to kind of give you your flowers, right? Maybe you're hoping that you guys could like go back and restart something. Maybe it's the energy you guys were sitting in at one point in time, right? But it seems like somebody lost faith in someone else, right? Their partner, their situation. Someone's losing faith here. Okay. And then I got passion, which has been coming out a lot. 16, and also, oh my bad, 7, and then 7 here. So that's something big for somebody. Okay. 7, 7, 16 is coming out a lot. Okay. And miracle. Wow. So this is giving me vibes of like somebody is still keeping hope out, right? Even though this passion is in reverse, so this is somebody maybe you're separated from, not talking to, I would say. But someone's hoping for a miracle still here, okay? And remember, miracles, like, the reason someone will want a miracle is because they don't see any other way of this coming together. Or, you know what I mean? Thinking about a miracle, right? That's like a 1 in a million, or even, now that we have no math for the people in the world, that's not a great math equation, but you know what I mean, right? So someone out there is hoping for a miracle, okay? About this renewal, okay? So they lost faith. So, and I mean, faith to me is like, okay, faith is like, you want it back, and there's things you can do to get it back still, and you're having faith that they work. You get here and you're like, I need a miracle. Nothing I've done has worked. That's how this person would be feeling right now, okay? They're trying to get this passion back, this love back with you, right? And then I got enlightenment, number 1, okay? Ra, with trickery. And for me, trickery in the reverse, and enlightenment in the reverse. So to me, there's like, maybe they're realizing what they did was so stupid or unnecessary, right? Enlightenment about their trickery, like, it didn't have to be that. You know what I mean? That's a vibe it's giving me. And it's like the 2 eyes here, right? And the sun. So to me, this is kind of giving, let's turn it this way, my bad. The vibe of like, somebody couldn't see the sun because of this snake, right? Somebody else or something else, right? And remember, this could be money. This could be another person. This could be drugs, right? This could be something blocking somebody's intuition or view of what should have been, right? And then trickery in the reverse. Okay, so this way, right? If it was upright, I'd be like, man, this person got away with some shit. And maybe they felt this way at one time, right? Somebody probably felt like, damn, we got away with it. We're going to get away with this. But now it's like, you know how it is when someone gets caught up, then it's like, damn, now I feel stupid. But if they got away with that, you know what I mean? They'd have been happy as hell, right? So somebody is getting this enlightenment about their trickery just like not working, okay? Maybe there's some news coming out. Maybe there's some something somebody sees, clearing things up. You know what I mean? It seems like there's something that's making this trickery turn around, okay? And it seems like there is no understanding. Okay, so, and the other thing I noticed, I'm sorry too. So this must be somebody who is like in a twin flame journey with you, right? Remember, twin flames are not just, sometimes it's supposed to be something you're supposed to build with somebody over time and a long time and be together. Other times, it's to activate you on your soul journey, right? They're going to like teach you this crazy lesson about life to make you better. Okay, so what I noticed on this card though is there's a man down here, right? So I'm thinking that, and there's 3 on here too. You got one person here, right? And this is giving me water sign vibes. You got another person here on the boat, and you got a man down here, right? Unclothed. So this is giving me lust energy, right? Maybe whatever they went to started off very lustful, very heavy, okay? I mean, this guy is naked on a card, you know what I'm saying? So it was very lustful. There was fire. Maybe there was passion in the beginning, you know? That's what I'm hearing right now, okay? And even look at this. Then they got enticed by the snake, right? And remember, this snake could represent, so this person, right, is sitting on their boat, right? They got the sun here, they got their feather there, they're going. Okay, the snake is in their ear, you know, almost like that Adam and Eve vibe, right? So it seems like to me like maybe somebody had a choice and they were enticed by something in order to make that choice, right? This could be like a friend, this could be their lover, this could be their family. Somebody was in their ear and they didn't have understanding, okay? They're realizing maybe the person they were taking counsel from wasn't very wise themselves, I would say. And then what I was saying about the cards is, I noticed that these guys are both blue, right? They're opposite ends, you know, in the reverse, but they're both blue, which is giving me that soulmate journey. Like, this is who this person was supposed to be with. Look, blue, blue, and this is beautiful what's being built, right? And this person's building it on their own now, okay? Look at what they've got here, though. They're building something on their own, and the other person is just watching as they build, okay? And then here I'm getting that it's because maybe they were enticed by some kind of lust, right? That could be lust for money, that could be sexual, that could be drugs, that could be anything, you know, whatever a person holds in value over something else. But if this was a twin flame thing, right, at some point, then whatever they held above you, okay, must have been very serious to their own psyche, right? Maybe this person was afraid of money issues. Maybe this person was afraid of how people would look at them for being with you. So they went with something else, right? And it's so funny because even though this person isn't normal themselves, maybe this person has gifts too, right? As Blue's just giving me gifts like, these aren't regular, you know, these aren't regular people, okay? And it's like, maybe this person is hiding who they are and they're not really regular either, right? But they like to be viewed as that, so that's what they chose. Okay? Look at that. Opposite ends. But they look like they should be together. Okay? And we got complacency. So maybe this person got complacent in this lust for what they wanted, right? And watch what they had with you kind of die out there. Okay? Because they're holding it in their hand as it's dying. And it's like, most people would be like, why wouldn't you just go water the plant, right? They're sitting it with it in their hand as it's dying. Complacency. They sat in this illusion too long and watched whatever they had with you die out, is what I'm getting from this. Okay? And now they're feeling like there's no way they're getting past it, you know? There's no way to get past it. So that's causing them to isolate. Okay? Can't make this stuff up, man. Till next time. Go be great, go be kind.